This three-game weekend set. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. So the Cincinnati Reds have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Touki Toussaint. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So when you look at the numbers, they haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go. And now up for Washington, Mitchell Vento. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Can't glove it cleanly. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. That one's in there. That's strike one. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That's towards center. Fairchild in position. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And on the mound now, Mackenzie Gore. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
Next for Cincinnati, William Yastrzemski. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
This to center field. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robles makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting fourth. The first base.
Number 71, the next to hit for the Reds.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Step off, throw to first. Yastrzemski gets back easily. Hammered, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
right on top of it.
Christian Arroyo, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a foul ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Heading for the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Arroyo around third. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. He will score, and they lead by 3.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Rhys Hines. And first offering is fouled off. Steer off of first with 2 away. Fly ball down the line. Racing, makes the catch. And that's the third out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We move to the second. Back here in Cincinnati. Second inning set to go. Here's Chavis now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. This to third. Steer tosses across to first. 1 out in the second. And now it's Luis Garcia. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
Hebert Ruiz in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Now 1-1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball and out of that same tunnel.
He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
In for a strike, and it's 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out towards right center field. Fairchild settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. So 1 left for Washington. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Stuart Fairchild. And first offering is fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. Andres Miranda, the next to hit for the Reds.
Andre Miranda.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And now the lefty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Ah! He powers that one out to left, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. McKenzie, new pitcher on now, Yoan Adon.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Friedl at the plate now as he chases after that one. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. And down on strikes. 2 out. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, number 71. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Over to first, and that is the inning. Reds get 3 on this long ball. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Reds baseball. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Robert Hassel III. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a ball popped up. Friedl ranging to his right. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one away. Here's Victor Robles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Robles, 27 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. And 1-2.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
So the lineup flips over. Mitchell Vento digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Christian Arroyo.
The second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Adon back to work. There's a strike. Arroyo getting the start at second, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2013. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Steer in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Makes the catch for the out. And now, Rhys Hines.
The right fielder,
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
In the air right field. And that's a fair ball. Arroyo coming home. Now a long throw home. It's offline and he scores. It's 7-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Flied out his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Matt Nelson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
1-1.
That one ripped. Back there. Gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add a pair. It's 9-0.
Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Andres Miranda, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. Next pitch has popped up. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 9-0. This is Reds baseball on the Show, Ohio. Start of the 4th.
He's out. You're out. He's out. You're out. He's out. 3. You're out. 4-4. Take the base. 3.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and it's Michael Chavis at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Nats, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times.
One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Kicks and deals. And a big swing and a miss.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Fires across the diamond. One up, one down.
The batter, number 2.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck to the warning track, makes the catch. Man at first, Brady House digging in for the Nationals. There's a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Got it by him for the K. Nationals leave one. They're down 10-0. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Kate back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Throws to second. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. And foul ball.
Just a matter of inches from picking up an RBI base hit and maybe a double in the process. That was barely foul.
Line drive, base hit. The throw in. And he's out. And now the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Abrams tossed to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and here is Robert Hassell III. The right-hander back to work. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Inside corner for a strike. And it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball.
Oh, gets dirty. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. Mitchell Vento, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark. Hassell leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's down and away.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 is on the way. And that's in for a strike. One out and a runner at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now here is C.J. Abrams. Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit. Hassel around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Here's Shohei Ohtani. On the ground to short, Yastrzemski. They take the force out, and that is the third out of the inning. They get a run on 2 hits. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the catcher comes up to him. Matt Nelson. And here it comes. Ball one there.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Sends it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's the DH, Andres Miranda. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hassel moving under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. William Yastrzemski getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. This one high in the air to left center. Vento pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Reds go down quietly, but they maintain their 10-1 lead. Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Michael Chavis. There's a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it, and he's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out. Luis Garcia will hit next. Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Touki Toussaint departs. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Tony Santillan.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Right side, Hines settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ruiz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fouled off. He was late.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And there's 2 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now Robert Hassel III. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 0-1. And a foul ball. 0-2. In the air, left field. Friedl settles under this one, and he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take this one in a blowout.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
10-1, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds.